Uncle Edward raised me. His dying wish was for me to help you become chairman.
Once I am chairman, we'll get married. You'll be the most beautiful bride.
Miss Summers, Mr. Foster. Everything is ready.
Richard Foster. Just admit it. Hand over the chairman position, and I'll let you keep some dignity.
A dirty little secret. And a nobody, who isn't even family. You too. Want to take over?
I found Uncle Edward's will. From now on, Stephen Foster is the chairman.
Charlotte, forging a will is a crime. Besides, even if this will is real, I've been here this long. Do you think I am unprepared? According to the rules, if I am wrongfully removed, the golden parachute clause, the company must pay me damages, which will just about drain Foster Holdings.
What? The company will collapse!
The clause requires wrongful removal. But don't forget this. That investment you led last year cost the company $1.5 billion.
It was you. You set me up, made the company lose money, just to pin it all on me.
All's fair in war.
You think this will work?
I knew it! You wouldn't back down! So I never planned to let you walk out of this room!
Stephen! You are crazy! You are killing him!
What? You care? Then die with him! Charlotte Summers, you are nothing but a dog raised by the Fosters.
Stephen Foster! I am your fiancé! I schemed for you! Took down the Summers! Took down Richard! All to repay Uncle Edward's
His
kindness!
How laughable! My father stole you from the Summers just to watch you tear each other apart!
What did you say? I have a family! I wasn't abandoned by my parents! What about all your promises?
Once I become chairman, we'll get married. I'll throw you the grandest wedding ever.
It was all a lie!
Of course. If you couldn't help Stephen take down Richard, my man would never have engaged you.
We fought so long. In the end, you are nothing but a pawn.
A paw? Stephen Foster! I'll never let you go!
Foster Holdings Chairman Richard Foster colluded with CEO Charlotte Summers in money laundering. They died in a fire.
Stephen Foster, if there's a next life, I'll make you pay in blood! I won't. Edward's wake. Did I just come back to life? And it is on the day Edward died.
Richard's here. Stick to the plan. Make it look like he is harassing you. Frame him for it.
Stephen Foster, in my last life, I schemed for you, but it was all for nothing. This time, time, I'll make you pay. What is she wearing? Who is that? Exactly.
Once I become chairman, we'll get married, and you'll be the most beautiful bride. Then go die with him! My father stole you from the Summers, just to watch your family tear each other apart!
My man would never be engaged to you.
Uncle Edward, you said, in a red dress, I look like your daughter. Today, I'll be your daughter.
Richard Foster! How dare you harass my fiancée? What is going on? Why isn't she framing him? What the hell is she wearing?
Stephen! You're finally here! They said I look ridiculous. That I am crazy.
What is with your dress? Didn't you?
Tell me to do this. You said, wear a red dress here. So you could see.
No, you are lying! When did I tell you to wear red? How could I at a time like this?
What do you mean? I did what you said. You are denying it. So he put her up to it. That is too much. Making his fiancée take the fall. He is just a bastard after all.
I didn't! She is crazy! She is out of her mind!
Fine. I am crazy. I am going to see Uncle Edward now!
Don't be rash. Commit to the act. Take your time.
How did he know I am acting? What does he know?
Charlotte! What are you doing? All our relatives are watching!
Miss Summers, are you mistaken? How could Stephen let you wear that?
This is between me and my man. Stay out of it.
Charlotte! What are you doing? Stop this now!
Stephen, how could you do this? I love you so much. I've done so much for you. Then, why don't you go to Uncle Edward's casket and explain it to me? Perfect timing. Bad luck! Quick! Lift it up!
Stephen! Have you had enough?
Get up! Stephen! Treating your father this way! What a disgrace! Stephen Foster, my revenge has only just begun.
What the hell was that today? Why didn't you follow the plan? You embarrassed me. So Richard could laugh at me.
What a terrible plan! At a funeral, using such dirty tricks to slander Richard, what good does it do us? Our priority now is to dispel Richard's suspicions of us.
So, all you did today...
Exactly. To make Richard let his guard down. I had to do it. It is just... Poor Stephen. But remember, everything I did is to help you become chairman of Foster Holdings.
Fine. As long as I become chairman, a little shame is nothing.
Now, it is critical. Go back to work, only with strong performance. Can you convince the board to side with you?
Okay. Get some rest.
No matter how good you are to him, you shouldn't hit him. Miss Summers, you...
Fine. Jane Bright.
Miss Summers.
Starting today, you are my assistant.
Yes.
Security. Drag her out. If she resists, call the police. Yes.
Miss Summers, you can't do this to me! Miss Summers! My man would never be engaged to you.
You bastards in this life. I'll make you pay for what you did.
I knew it. Charlotte knows something. Otherwise, why would she change so fast?
Don't worry. There is no way she knows about our plan. Darling, just be patient. Once she helps me become chairman, I'll kick her out from Foster Corp. Then, you'll become my rightful chairman's wife.
Stupid woman. Let her enjoy it for now. I can't wait to see her face when she finds out.
But right now, I want to see you lose yourself for me.
Naughty!
What is it?
Mr. Foster, it seems Miss Summers went to see Richard.
What? Why would she go see Richard? Fine. I got it. Keep an eye on her.
I knew it. Charlotte knows something.
Go. Find out what she's up to.
Richard was acting suspicious at the funeral. I need to find out how much he knows. Stephen, how could you do this to me?
Cut the act. Just say what you want.
What do you mean?
Are you here to recruit me, or do you want to atone for your past life?
How did you know? You are reborn too?
Looks like we're both back.
Who would have thought the two of us would be reborn together?
All of this is because of you.
We both know going it alone will only repeat our past tragedy.
Are you saying you want to team up? Not a bad idea, but how do I know? This knife won't stab me.
Before his death, Chairman Edward left a will, but he left all his shares to Stephen Foster. He didn't mention you. This will is notarized. At the next board meeting, it will be announced. Time is running out. You have no choice but to work with me.
Go on. What do you want?
What I want is revenge and family. In my past life, the words Stephen whispered still haunt me.
Back then, my father stole you. Just to watch the Summers destroy themselves.
I'll help you become chairman. You help me find my family.
But let me tell you, I don't care about Foster's money or power. As for the chairman's seat, I couldn't care less.
What?
My father had a love child. After he drove my mother to death, my only goal is to take Foster, and then in my hands destroy it piece by piece. However, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. At least we share the same goal. But if you let your feelings cloud your judgment, I'll personally eliminate this threat. Remember, you used the will to make me chairman. I'll help you find your family.
Stephen, Lucas is back.
Stephen, I found out. Charlotte took the will to Richard's office.
Go! What is she thinking? Could it be? She knows the truth.
Stephen, don't overreact. When she left Richard's office, she looked dazed.
Can't be too careful. Charlotte's been acting weird. Here is the plan. Go to her office and check the will. If I am not the beneficiary, destroy it.
Stephen's people contacted Director Lawrence and promised him a lot.
So, Director Lawrence's deal through his brother-in-law's shady accounts last year. Make sure Richard's assistant sees it. Don't be obvious.
One more thing. Early this morning, security found someone broke into your office. Unfortunately, the thief got away.
Did you call the police?
They've been called. Luckily, nothing was stolen.
Stephen Foster. Can't even wait, huh?
It is so dangerous. Yet you sent my brother. What if he gets caught?
Nina! It is all for Stephen to become chairman.
Enough. Drop it. Did you see the will?
Security came too fast, and the lighting was bad.
What? You didn't see it.
I saw it, Stephen. I saw it right away. You are the beneficiary.
Perfect. I knew it. The chairman will be Stevens.
After the board meeting, I'll make Charlotte disappear. Then, the chairman's wife will be you.
Heard you got some trouble. Don't mess this up.
Stephen knows he is the beneficiary. That means I can't fake Richard as the heir. Is the chairman position really going to Stephen?
Everyone, since Chairman Edward fell ill, Richard has been acting as chairman. Now the company is stable. Chairman Edward has passed. We should elect a new chairman.
Richard Foster is the eldest son and the late chairman's only legal heir. Besides, our stock has soared. I think we should just name Richard as the official chairman. It makes sense.
You old fossils, riding on Dad's will. Once I am chairman, you are all first to go.
But Chairman Edward favored Stephen. He groomed him privately. His intent was clear.
So, what? Results matter.
What is with Charlie today? She is not saying a word.
It was the same last time. I led the fight against Richard. Though I won with the will, I offended many veterans.
Everyone, we are all the backbone of Foster. Please calm down. I have a document here.
It is Chairman Edward's will.
Before Dad passed, he gave this will to Mr. Warren to notarize and keep safe.
Stop! Who are you?
Are you blind? Don't you know who I am?
It doesn't matter who you are. No entry during the meeting.
Idiot. Once Stephen is chairman, I'll be his wife.
Mr. Warren, read the will.
Charlotte Summers back then. Uncle Edward valued your skills, letting you take the lead to shield Stephen. I had to grovel as your assistant. Once Stephen is chairman, I'll make you suffer.
That one outside must be losing her patience.
Charlotte, thanks to you, with a will, Richard Foster, even as the heir, can never recover.
Per Mr. Foster's will, he is bequeathing shares.
Mr. Warren, go on.
1% of the shares to Stephen Foster.
Impossible! Uncle Edward doted on Stephen! What is going on? Didn't you see the will? Is that right?
Time was tight. I only saw the last page. The beneficiary was Stephen. But how many shares he got? I didn't see clearly. 1%. You think you can take on Chairman Foster?
Move! I'm going in! Let me in!
Nina, have you had enough? Keep it up, and you are both going to jail.
What the hell is going on? She betrayed me. No way. Impossible. Father couldn't have given me so little. What is the point of this?
Stephen, watch your mouth. Show some respect. Are you doubting Father? Or Mr. Warren?
Charlotte, there must be a mistake.
My turn to act. Impossible. Stephen was Uncle Edward's favorite son. How could he give us so little?
Chairman Edward made it clear he wanted Stephen.
The will is notarized. Are you doubting its authenticity? Or Chairman Edward's decision?
Chairman Edward held 30%, but Stephen only gets 1. How can we accept this?
No matter what, the chairmanship must be mine.
I know. When Father was alive, he did favor Stephen. Even I thought, barring any surprises, he'd be the chairman. I am just a temporary placeholder. Maybe Father thought he was too young to lead the company. Mr. Warren, proceed.
At that time, the chairman position goes to the largest shareholder.
So, the chairman position is still Richard's. Great.
Charlotte, what now?
Impossible. I want to see if you are behind this. Impossible. Uncle Edward promised me. He said, if I help Stephen become chairman, I'd be the chairman's wife. Uncle Edward, how could you lie to me?
Your acting gets better.
Shut up.
Crying won't help. Was it forged or not?
I know. His handwriting best. Let me check for any issues.
Director Mason, when Father was alive, his vision for the company was nothing like this. I implore you to investigate the will's authenticity. It is not just about Father's will. It is about Foster Holdings' future. Director Mason, this will is fake. How dare you tamper with the will? Security! Call the police!
Wait!
What the hell are you doing? How dare you mess with the will?
I saved your family. Today, I won't let Stephen become chairman.
You're about to get married. You rise and fall together. What are you doing?
Not for long.
This will is valid.
How is that possible?
That is impossible. Why would Uncle Edward lie to me? He promised me. He can't be. How could Uncle Edward lie to me? It is impossible. Why lie to me? Why lie to me?
Miss Summers is tired. Take her to her room.
I am fine. I am just overwhelmed.
That is enough. Quit while you are ahead.
No way. We're just getting started. Why lie to me? Stay out! I am the chairman's wife!
What is going on?
Chairman Foster, this woman has been outside insisting on coming in. She claims to be your wife.
Chairman's wife? Isn't this the Miss Lewis I fired? You?
Charlotte, you are overstepping.
Bullshit! Chairman Foster doesn't even have a girlfriend. How could he have a wife?
Hold on. Isn't this Foster Holdings' official seal?
Oh no. Why can't Nina keep her cool?
A fired secretary dares to steal Foster Holdings' seal. Ridiculous.
She dared to steal the company's seal. Send her to jail.
Charlotte, we need evidence. Jumping to conclusions isn't right.
Aren't you afraid? She is from a rival. Sent to sabotage us.
I am not!
A thief! Daring to be so brazen.
You bitch! Today was supposed to be your end! You forged the will!
Security! To the police!
Stop it!
Stephen, you wouldn't dare defend a fired secretary. Against me, would you?
After all, she worked for my father. She's been with Foster for quite a while. Let Director Foster decide.
Chairman Foster, I am innocent! I really don't know why I have the stamp!
Do you really think I am that gullible? To the police.
Wait. I don't think she only stole the company stamp. Stephen, since you care for her, why don't you search her yourself? See if she has anything else.
I am the Foster family's second son. You want me to?
What? You don't want to go. Stealing the company seal is a business crime. If she goes to prison for 10 years or so, she'll be an old maid when she gets out.
You do it.
Stop it!
Stephen, your fiancée has been through a lot today. Let her blow off some steam. You wouldn't be here today. Without Charlotte's help, today, why keep defending your fired secretary? Why is that?
I am worried. Charlotte might get upset. I'll search her now. Find anything? Satisfied now?
Not bad. Guards, to the station.
Hey! Stop it! Move!
Stephen!
I am tired. I am heading out.
Wait. I did what you said. Why are you leaving now?
What else do you want? Slit her throat.
You!
That concludes today's meeting. Dismissed.
Mr. Lawrence, you leaving too? You, the unwanted chairman, dare challenge me! Richard Foster, just you wait!
Your throat's sore. Don't yell so loud next time.
Get out!
Mr. Foster!
Charlotte! What the hell are you doing? Didn't you say Richard has always been no match for you? Why? Could he swap the will right under your nose? What are you doing here?
How dare you? Who gave you the nerve to speak to me like that? Don't you forget. Who gave you all this?
Darling, it is my fault. Didn't you say you'd make it happen? Why am I not the chairman?
Stephen, we were both lied to by your father. Everything he did was to pave the way for his favorite son.
Favorite son? No! No! I am his favorite son! I want to be chairman! I am the chairman! I am the chairman! I am the chairman! Why does Richard... Charlotte, Before he gets too strong, you have to kill him!
We're in a legal society. If you want to die, don't drag me down.
No! Charlotte, didn't you say you'd always support me? Ruthless! With Director Mason's support, you must have a way! Don't you want to be the chairman's wife? Don't you want that too?
I refuse to accept this. In my past life, I actually died at the hands of a wimp like you. As long as I am here, you'll never be chairman. Stephen! I refuse to accept this too. But does it help? I can't do anything. It is all Uncle Edward's doing. Blame Uncle Edward.
Uncle Edward! Uncle Edward!
You are just trash. Wasted my past life, working so hard for you. Perfect timing.
What is wrong?
That bastard Stephen, he is obsessed with the chair. He'll probably come after you guys.
Don't worry, I've got plenty of bodyguards protecting me. In my past life, you guys got Director Hart killed.
Stephen did it. I just let it happen. Edward made Nina my assistant. I thought it would help me move freely. In my past life, I thought Edward kept her by my side to make it easier to help me. But I never imagined she'd go behind my back and help Stephen kill anyone who opposed him.
Miss Summers, it is an emergency. The basement cameras have all been sabotaged.
What? Stephen is getting bolder. He does these things without telling me. Fix it now.
Yes.
In my past life, Director Hart, after work, had a car crash on his way home. All the evidence pointed to a man named Lucas Lewis. You stepped in, overruled everyone, and had people cover up the evidence.
Is Lucas Lewis Nina's brother? It is true, I did cover it up. But back then, when Stephen told me, he said it was to protect me. In our past life, we fought to the death, and both lost.
What? You admit it? Forget it, now that we know what is coming. This time, we can't repeat the past.
Right.
Just like the Iron Rose I know.
Are you kidding me? Or insulting me?
Sophie,
Chairman Foster.
from now on, you are in charge of Miss Summers' personal security. Since Stephen already has a grudge against you, he might act rashly.
But why suddenly send a bodyguard? Look at her. Protect me. Are you sure?
You did so many bad things. Even if Stephen doesn't kill you, someone else will come for you.
You!
Don't underestimate her. Since I saved her, she lost her memory. But she can still take on 10 men.
This little girl can really fight. Come on, show me. Some moves. Wanna try me?
Sophie, you are to protect Miss Summers. Don't be rude.
It is fine. I like this girl. In my past life, how did I not see that Richard and his faction truly cared for the company?
Miss Summers, the cameras are back online and connected to your phone. You can check any time.
Okay, got it. You can head out now.
Okay, Miss Summers, I'll get going.
Stephen Foster, in my past life, this is how you killed Director Hart. How could I let you succeed? Sophie, do you know who this is? Go. Take him down. Get him red-handed.
But Chairman Foster said to watch you. But here you are, making me help you catch someone.
You don't really think Richard sent you here to spy on me, do you?
You are not trying to distract me. To do something bad. Crying thief. I've seen this trick before.
If you don't go now, Director Hart, we'll be in danger.
Charlotte, if I find out this is your plot, I won't let you off.
The brakes aren't working!
Just know the brakes failed. That is all. Sophie! Oh my god! She stopped the car with her bare hands!
Are you okay?
Sophie! Are you okay? Are you okay? Overexerted. Feeling faint. Why are you here? Didn't I tell you to get Lucas? Alright. Go rest now. From now on, you are not allowed to do such dangerous things.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Yup. This.
Your brakes were tampered with. There is a bomb. It looks small, but it is powerful. Once you drive out of the company, it would detonate. And you'd be dead.
You?
What about you? If it weren't for me, you'd be dead. Someone wants you dead.
I've always been impartial. My only concern is the company. Who wants me dead?
Someone who has it out for you.
Has it out for me? Don't tell me. It is you.
If I wanted to hurt you, I'd do it to your face. Not like this.
Thanks.
Director Hart, you are a pillar here. Don't you know how many eyes are on you?
I know. I know.
The company is at a critical moment. The only one you can trust is Richard Foster.
Miss Summers, what about you? Did you want to kill me?
Think what you want.
Miss Summers, you saved my life, but we're still rivals. I won't be like Director Mason, working for you. I never expected you to.
Miss Summers, he is awake.
What the hell's going on? Why isn't he dead? Oh no! Miss Summers ruined it!
Why did you try to kill me? Who put you up to this?
I didn't do it! Miss Summers, I really didn't do it!
I didn't. Then why were you in the basement?
Tell the truth! It'll be too late at the station!
What are you doing?
Why are you yelling? You scared the hell out of me. Making explosives. Attempted murder. Either one is enough for years in prison. To the station.
Stephen! I don't want to go to jail! Save me! They say I tried to kill him!
Stephen? Since when do I have a brother?
Director Hart's alive, and they know? Idiot! Shut up if you want to live. Charlotte. Yose, he. Where is the proof? Proof!
Does this count as proof?
Who knows if this is real? What if he was just messing around?
Messing around? Fine. Then today, let him take this thing. Out of the basement. I'll pretend this never happened.
Charlotte!
Stephen, you are defying me again for an outsider. People might think this was really your order.
This woman must know something. She made my brother-in-law rip off my sister's clothes. Now she is forcing him. She is doing this on purpose. No, it is not Mr. Foster's fault.
It is not? How about—
No! I made the bomb myself. If it explodes, there won't be a body left. How do I explain this to Nina? I'll handle this. Let me take care of it.
When you handled Nina's case, you defended her to the hilt. Now her brother's in the wrong. You side with him. Stephen, you wouldn't really be sleeping with Nina, would you? He called you brother-in-law. That wasn't a slip.
How could that be? How could Nina compare to you?
Sophie, take Lucas to the police. Reunite with Nina. Stephen, for Nina's sake, you keep defying me. I am disappointed.
Charlotte, I am disappointed too!
So, before you could act, Charlotte saved Director Hart.
Yes.
Alright, got it. You may leave.
Chairman Foster! Miss Summers!
Is Director Hart alright?
You know everything. You're well informed.
Glad you're safe, but I'd still prefer to handle. These dangerous tasks, you shouldn't do it.
Stay out of it. Mind your own business.
She has been taken to the police. If it is not enough to convict, I have extra evidence here.
It is an emergency! Chairman Foster! Chairman Foster! It is an emergency!
Calm down. Take it slow.
Chairman Foster! The car taking Nina to the station was hijacked! They were well trained and outnumbered us! Nina is missing!
Nina got away?
Yes!
Alright, got it. You may leave. No need to guess. I can tell right away. It was your loving husband.
He is not my husband. Stephen is obsessed with being chairman. If I don't help him, he acts on his own. Completely out of my control.
Even if Stephen doesn't come to you, he still needs you and the directors behind you, in my past life. To gain Director Mason's support, he drugged and raped his wife. He even took nude photos to blackmail her.
What did you say? Then why didn't you tell me sooner? No wonder in my past life, he turned against me.
We were enemies back then. Why would I tell you?
It was the company gala. I wanted Stephen to check on Director Mason's family. Instead, he checked her into bed.
The company gala is coming up.
Don't worry. In this life, whatever Stephen tries to do, I'll stop him. Do you remember that Director Stone who always backed Steven? He has a wife. Fat and ugly. With a rich family, she often orders male models.
Of course I do. Director Stone climbed the ladder. All because of his wife.
I think his wife is Paula Newton. She is a total shrew. She orders models. It got exposed later. Director Stone couldn't show his face.
Are you thinking?
Exactly.
When it comes to ruining lives, you are the best.
I'll take that as a compliment. Anyway, this time, Steven won't take anything from me.
No! Baby! You are so hot! Mrs. Newton, please! I'm just here to drink with you! Then what do you want me to do?
Mrs. Newton, Mr. Foster asked me to tell you his company is having an annual dinner, and he wants you to come.
Really? Foster Holdings chairman is super handsome. Now, I can finally get close to him!
Dear, take your medicine. Charlotte's been acting weird. I am afraid she'll find you. You'll have to stay here for now. Dear, are you okay?
I am fine. When I escaped last time, I hid in the water too long and caught a cold. Richard Foster, Charlotte Summers. These two, I swear I'll make them suffer.
Darling, calm down. Once I become chairman, I'll wipe them all out for you.
Exactly. We've come this far. We can wait. I'll make sure that Charlotte Summers makes you chairman. And then we'll tell her.
But Charlotte seems to know something. She won't help me now.
Impossible. Only us two, and Chairman Edward, know her identity. Even if Charlotte dies, she can't know.
That is what worries me the most. Why does the will only leave me 1% of the shares?
That bastard Richard changed the will. Richard won't stay chairman. Even if he does, your father must have a backup plan.
Nina just escaped. Don't tell her. Her brother's in jail. Darling, rest up here. When you return, you'll be my chairman's wife. I have a plan to take back everything from Charlotte, bit by bit.
What is the plan? As long as it hurts Charlotte, I am in.
Since my father died, the board members who supported me all flocked to Charlotte. I've tried several times, but they turned me away.
It must be that Charlotte Summers stabbing us in the back.
So, we'll divide them and make them work for me.
What do you mean?
Darling, I don't want to do this. In my heart, I only love you.
Okay. Director Mason is influential. His power must be ours. It is all worth it.
Darling, just understand me. Those old farts kiss Charlotte's ass. But ignore me. Once we get Mrs. Mason's photos, we'll be closer to victory.
Richard is coming for you. Why aren't you prepared?
Where did you hear that?
Steven's personal account has been frozen. Several of his projects have been halted. It is obvious Richard is planning to take you both down.
He is after Stephen, not me.
Did you two fight? Stephen has his flaws, that is true. But still, you two are engaged. What is the deal with the will?
Nothing gets past your eyes. That is right. I went to Mr. Warren before the board meeting.
You tampered with the will. What do you possibly gain from this?
I want nothing. I just want Stephen and Nina to suffer. To suffer.
Isn't Stephen your fiancé? He loves you.
Yeah. If only he loved me. That'd be great. Mom, Dad, I miss you. I swear, I'll kill the Fosters. Mom? Mom! Dad. Mom. Why, since Summers fell, I haven't heard anything about you. Hurry up! I want to see Richard Foster!
Behave yourself. Keep it down.
We wouldn't be here today without Mr. Foster.
Not at all. We wouldn't be here today with such success without Miss Summers' efforts.
Looks like I got a good deal. Let's not waste time. I'll go make arrangements.
So, look around. Everyone's having a great time.
Charlotte, I have something to do. I'll go ahead.
What is wrong?
You look beautiful today.
We wouldn't be here without you, sir. So on behalf of the company, I got you a gift. Do you like it?
This is one of a kind in the world. In my last life, Father gave it to Stephen.
You haven't answered me.
I love it. Put it on for me.
How come I never noticed? How handsome you are.
You're a charmer. No wonder Stephen was so obsessed. Today, you're really special.
Hugh, what are you doing?
Don't move.
We're in public. So many people.
Sure. And let's find a place with no one else.
Don't forget, you're still Stephen's brother.
Now Foster Holdings is ours. We have it in our hands. Who dares?
For me?
Gifts are always mutual. I just got your watch. How could I not?
What are you doing?
Her hairpin was loose. Just fixing it.
Hairpin? Are you wearing one today?
Thank you all, over the past year, for Foster Holdings. It has been a year of trials.
Chairman Foster is so handsome. I wish he could be with me.
Watch it. Richard Foster now is not the same. He is aligned with Charlotte. Now, he is even more powerful. Your male models can't compare.
I know. Can't I even think about it?
Director Mason, let me introduce a friend.
We faced market tests and also went through internal challenges. Some say ships through storms lose their way, but I say only those who weathered the storm know truly who the best captain is. In the new year, I hope each of you here will work with me to keep Foster on a steady course to new heights. Cheers! Cheers!
Where are we going?
Mrs. Mason, you are drunk. Miss Summers, arranged a room for you. Mr. Foster, it is done.
All set. Stand guard here. Don't move an inch. When I am done, get Director Mason. Let him see. His wife cheating on him with another man. Understood?
Take me there now!
Stay calm, please.
How could my wife do such a thing?
Director Mason, calm down. This isn't something to shout about. Keep your voice down.
I haven't even told them. Why are they here? This isn't what I planned. Everyone, what is going on?
Mr. Mason's wife is cheating on him. Oh my God! If that were my wife, I'd kill her. Exactly.
What are you saying? We don't know the facts yet.
Tell me, what is going on?
Yes, Mrs. Mason is in the room with someone.
Nonsense! My wife is pure as snow! How could she do such a thing? Take me there now! Where's my wife?
Let's go check it out.
Are you sure it is this room?
Yes.
Open the door now!
What is going on?
Paula! What are you doing here?
Steven! Someone bullied me! I don't want to live anymore!
Wasn't it Mrs. Mason? He has got taste. He is a player.
Steven? What are you doing?
It is not what it looks like!
Stephen Foster! How could you do this? How can you let Miss Summers and Director Stone face this?
What the hell are you saying? Enough!
This is the company gala. You've truly disappointed me.
It is not like that! You saw yourself! I was tied up! How could I assault her? She is the one who assaulted me! Besides, Director Stone, you know what your wife is like, don't you?
Steven! He is a pervert! He tricked me into the room, stripped naked, and made me tie him up to whip him! If I didn't whip him, he'd whip me! Steven, you have to believe me! You have to help me!
You are shameless! Oh my God, what a liar!
What is there to explain? Stephen Foster, you scum! I really misjudged you!
Who the hell are you? How dare you say that?
Shut up, you bastard! You are a man saying a woman forced you. Who's gonna believe that?
I am losing it! Are you blind? She is a weak woman. She is as strong as a bull. She is a weak woman.
Charlotte, you have to help me.
You know, I am not.
Enough! I am so disappointed in you! Fine. Since for you, being with me is torture. Let's call off the engagement!
No! We can't call it off!
Get out of my way! Get out!
What a loser! You are shameless!
You'll sleep with anyone.
Stephen Foster, you are scum! What a scumbag!
Disgusting! Shameless!
Director Mason, let me introduce a friend.
Waiter,
Hello. What can I do for you?
Stephen Foster's assistant. Which room did he book?
Room 308.
Mr. and Mrs. Stahl.
Really?
All set. Stay here, Gale. Don't move an inch. When I am done with her, bring Director Mason over. Let him see his wife cheating on him with another man. Did you hear me?
Mr. Foster! Get out! Why struggle?
Get the hell off me! Take your hands off me! You bastard! How dare you! You are dead!
Chairman Foster, Miss Summers, everything is set. Sophie sent Mrs. Mason home.
Director Mason, your turn.
What did you say? My wife is cheating on me! In that room! I didn't see it with my own eyes! I refuse to believe it! Take me there now!
Let's go see.
Open the door now!
Why is he here? If he finds out I locked Stephen in here, he'll kill me. Shut up! Bastard! Mr. Foster, hold on! Next time, I promise to satisfy you. Stephen Foster, we've planned this for so long. Just to make you lose everything.
Mrs. Mason, you should have seen Stephen's face back then. He was so mad, he turned green.
Thank you, Miss Summers. I never imagined Stephen could be like this.
That ungrateful wretch turned the Summers family against each other. Miss Summers' family is still missing. If Miss Summers hadn't told us, we'd still be in the dark.
So that is it. No wonder she hates the Fosters. Turning on your own family must have been terrible. Miss Summers, don't be sad. You helped our family. We're your family now. I am sorry for what I did, dragging you all down with me.
Stephen really messed up this time. Also, you two broke off the engagement. He lost his biggest ally. For now, he won't be able to do anything.
Don't worry. Stephen is all on his own now. I'll take this chance to go find my family.
Don't worry. I've already arranged it. Trust me. We'll have results soon. Excuse me.
You and Chairman Foster.
What is up?
Nothing. I just feel like lately, you two are close. Are you too trusting of Richard?
Don't worry. Richard means me no harm. I was a total nightmare, but he didn't kill me. Now I am so well behaved, he won't kill me now. What Mr. Mason meant isn't that kind of bad. We're just partners. Right now, I should focus on finding my family. In my past life, Stephen and his crew seem to know a lot about my family. If that is true, could that person help?
Miss Summers, help me! I want to get out! I was just confused. Everything I did, it was all for Mr. Foster. No matter what I did, as long as I said it was for him, she'd always turn a blind eye. She'll definitely help me this time.
Yeah. Of course you did it for Stephen. Because he is your brother-in-law.
Miss Summers! What did you say? I don't understand.
Being locked up a few days, so you are deaf now, I said. Your sister Nina has been with Stephen for a long time. Am I right? And you are Nina's brother. You knew it all.
So what if you know it all? You'd better be sensible. If you help him take Foster Corp, maybe he'll spare your life, for old time's sake.
That is too much. They stole Miss Summers, then made her take down her family, turning us against each other. Now they want Miss Summers to help Stephen become chairman.
Stephen wants to be chairman. With me here. Foster Holdings will never be his.
What are you doing? After all, you were married for years. Won't you help him?
Help him? I won't help him. I'll make him watch as Richard Foster takes Foster Holdings from him. I'll crush all his hopes.
You bitch! My father should have taken your only sister and thrown her off a cliff, instead of leaving her to die in the mountains.
Sister? You know about her. Where is she?
Your parents died in a crash, leaving behind your poor little sister, raised by your uncle. When Summers fell, she fell into our hands.
How could you? What did she do? Why did you leave her in the mountains? You murderer!
I didn't do it. My whole family followed Chairman Edward.
Edward is dead. Anyone who hurt my family won't escape. Lucas Lewis, you'll never see the light of day.
You're
done!
Miss Summers! Miss Summers! Miss Summers! You can't do this! Charlotte, come back!
Mom, Dad, tell me, how could they be so heartless? I failed to protect her. Sophie, if they had left you alive, even to the ends of the earth, I would find you. Why, even after rebirth, am I still all alone?
You bitch! You bitch! My father should have taken your only sister and pushed her off a cliff, instead of leaving her to die in the mountains!
I share Sophie's fate. We were both abandoned in the mountains. Chairman Foster saved me, but her sister probably became a beast's meal. Miss Summers, it is freezing. Let's head back.
I need some time alone.
Miss Summers! Miss Summers!
Hello?
Chairman Foster! Miss Summers is in trouble!
What? Where is she?
Sophie. I miss you. Where are you?
Charlotte, what is wrong? Call an ambulance. Hurry! Call an ambulance! Wake up! Charlotte.
Mr. Foster, what should we do? Miss Summers!
The doctor said she is overstressed. Depression. It is a heart condition. Needs heart medicine.
How could this happen? She was just so full of life.
Probably the news that her family is gone took away her will to live.
I don't think that is right.
Why? Didn't you hate her before?
I just suddenly felt she is so pitiful. Everyone uses her. In the end, all her loved ones left her behind.
It is late. Go home now.
It is my fault. I didn't watch her.
It is okay. I promise. Tomorrow morning, she'll be up and about. You're awake. Drink your medicine first.
How could they treat my sister like that? She is still so young. I can't imagine how she is surviving in the mountains.
Yeah. It is just sickening.
I want revenge. All of them. I won't spare any. Keeping them alive is useless.
Why useless? When you're angry, we'll drag them out and beat them, letting them be your punching bags.
No need. I'll make them pay for my family's deaths. What is so funny?
Who told you that if you throw someone in the mountains, they die? I found Sophie while exploring. Maybe your sister was rescued too.
Let's hope so.
Don't worry. Now, since we have a new lead, I'll add more people to the search, I am sure. We'll have results soon. Now's not the time to despair. Also, I am worried about something else. In my past life, Stephen became chairman because of Grace's help.
How could I forget? Because in my past life, I was the one who brought them together.
Grace and Edward fought for Foster. Grace lost left to start anew. All these years, Grace and Foster cut all ties. But after all these years, Grace has been building her power, aiming to return. In my past life, we had the will and the majority stake. But back then, to prevent your last stand, I brought in Grace to attack you. In the stock market, in my past life, the directors on your side were hit hard by Grace. You had no one left, all alone. It is my fault.
Don't blame yourself. Back then, we were on different sides. This time, we're in this together, right? We know.
This time, even if I don't help Stephen do his dirty work, but Nina will do everything to get Grace on board. Looks like what is bound to happen will.
Only the one who tied the knot can untie it.
All these years, Grace's power rivals Foster Holdings. She is no pushover.
That much.
But they don't know. We've been reborn. And we're now allies. That is our greatest strength. To be continued.
Get out! All of you! Get out!
What is wrong? How long will you hide it? About my brother? When will you tell me? That is not what hurts the most. Just a little setback. And you are this defeated.
I am not defeated. I am furious. Charlotte dumped me in front of everyone. And Richard kept adding fuel to the fire. Everyone thinks I forced Paula. Paula's disgusting. Just thinking about her makes me sick. I am the future chairman of Foster Holdings. Now I've become a laughingstock. No way! I want to be chairman now.
Exactly. Money talks now. Once you run Foster, those who slandered you will be at your mercy. Paula Newton slandered you, but she is in the wrong. We can turn her family into our allies. Not only that, I found another ally.
You mean?
Grace Foster. Your aunt, Grace.
You want me to ally with her? Grace is no pushover. She wants Foster too. Working with her is playing with fire.
Alliance. Just using her. Didn't Charlotte say what Uncle Edward left? Let you take over Foster. We'll bide our time. Then we'll take down Richard and Charlotte.
Makes sense.
At the Foster board meeting, Grace will make a move. Just remember, we'll just reap the rewards.
Foster Holdings. I am back.
Look at this chart. This chart shows our company's profits over 5 years. Some are rising, while others are falling.
Grace Foster?
Nephew. No. It is Chairman Foster now. Long time no see. I remember my useless brother favored Richard the least. How did he end up as chairman? By comparison, Richard is more of a challenge than Stephen.
Didn't you swear to cut ties with Foster if you are here for Father's funeral? You are a bit late.
I've cut ties with Foster, but I still own shares. Not many, but I am still a director. So, for the upcoming meeting, I have the right to attend.
Charlotte was right. Grace will strike at the meeting. The meeting is in 10 days. You picked the wrong day.
Not necessarily. I am here for something else. I've cut ties with Foster, but Stephen is like a son to me. He started a new company. I am here to discuss funding with him.
Oh. How come I didn't know about this?
You are the chairman. It is trivial. No need to bother you. Besides, it is our private matter. You have no say.
May I ask, Stephen Foster, in what capacity is he partnering with you?
Exactly. Since you two never got along, who knows? If Stephen is using this partnership to make some underhanded deal with you...
Ridiculous! My nephew is being ganged up on. Can't I help him out? Is that it to Director Lawrence?
Yes. After all, there is no rule.
Stephen is no saint. So eager to throw money into the fire. If I don't help you, I'd seem unkind. Very well then. I won't interfere. Wish you a happy partnership.
This deal is a sure win. Chairman Foster, want a piece of it?
No need. A gentleman doesn't take others' prey.
All right. This partnership will be signed in 3 days. Before that, my dear friends, if you want to get rich, you are all welcome to join.
Aunt Grace, since you are so eager to hear, your money go down the drain. The sooner the better. Aunt wants to help her nephew, coincidentally, I have a project. That's a sure win. Why don't you invest in it? You have money to burn. How could I not help? Ease your burden. Don't you agree, Director Blake?
Miss Summers' ability is obvious. If she says it is profitable, it must be.
Stephen has taken a lot of hits lately, but Miss Summers has a point. If we help, let's go all the way. If nothing else, meeting adjourned.
What do you mean? Are you crazy?
Long time no see. But your words still sting.
Stephen asked me to help. That is why I came back. We're supposed to take over Foster. But you embarrassed me.
He came to you. What is that to me? Didn't Stephen tell you? We've long since called off the engagement.
What? Call off the engagement? When did this happen?
Just a little while ago.
Damn it.
That loser Stephen is worth all that money. You invested in him. Looks like someone is going to end up with nothing.
Everyone knows Stephen owes it all to Charlotte. If not for her connections, I'd never work with him.
Aunt Grace, you are on your own.
That loser, Stephen, fooled me.
Miss Foster, calm down. Money can be earned again. Your health matters.
That Charlotte Summers. I can't stand this.
Didn't Nina lie to you? Why blame Charlotte?
Stephen is a loser, but my brother favors him. He must have a backup plan. He can still make a comeback.
You mean?
But that Charlotte Summers waited until I turned on Richard to tell me the news, making me look like a fool. Now I have no way out. I am stuck with Stephen. Otherwise, I'll lose everything. Charlotte Summers. Just you wait.
What is wrong? You look terrible. She doesn't want to break it off.
Given my situation, that woman can't wait to break it off. Why would she hesitate?
We can always make more. Besides, we can be together, out in the open now.
But I've got nothing left now.
Who says? We still have Grace's help.
Even without Charlotte, I still have Grace. She'll help me become chairman.
To get Grace's help, I lied to her. When she finds out, she'll be furious. You have to bear it. You have to bear it. It'll be over soon.
Of course. I've survived this long. Grace's assets aren't as big as Foster's, but they're still massive. Charlotte, Richard, the shame you brought me, I'll never forget.
Good. Can't let Grace know. You broke it off with Charlotte. She only partnered with us for Charlotte's capital.
Where is Grace?
She is not here.
So, the financing I discussed with Grace.
Financing? What a joke!
How dare you? How dare you speak to me like that?
Who do you think you are? You broke it off with Miss Summers. Without her help, you are just a bastard. Who do you think you are?
Who told you?
Who told me? Charlotte told me herself! You and Nina tricked my boss! You are a liar! How dare you mention the funding!
Damn Charlotte! She must know the truth. No wonder I failed. I thought it was Richard sabotaging me. It was her! The will. She must have tampered with it. She set me up to look bad, ruin my name, then divorce me.
What are you doing? The contract isn't here!
You have the security key. Give me the money! We signed the contract! If you don't give me the money, your pretty face won't be safe!
What happened here?
Miss Foster, I am useless!
What happened to your face?
Miss Foster! We've been played! Stephen Foster is the worst!
He came for the money.
I refused! He threatened me with a knife! He said he'd report us if I didn't pay!
What a bastard!
Stephen is out of control! Are we still working with him?
Working with him? The day he becomes chairman will be his last.
Stephen will definitely be wary of us. Miss Foster, should we think this through?
Since I left Foster Corp, not a day went by without wanting to return in glory. I've planned this for over a decade. I've already infiltrated Foster Corp. Now, I just need a spark. Foster Corp is mine.
Go. Perfect. Proceed as planned. Aunt Grace. You've waited a long time for this day. So have I. Once I am done with you, the word acting will be gone. By then, Charlotte and I will be avenged, and I can finally live my own life. What are you doing here?
I can't sleep. I am having insomnia. Can I stay here tonight? I've been feeling anxious lately. Never mind then.
Of course, you can.
I knew it. You are the best.
She has this side to her. I never noticed before. No one else has ever slept in this bed. Why did I agree to this?
Do you think we'll succeed? In this world, the person I trust most is you.
Don't be afraid. The tragedy of my past life won't repeat itself. I'll make sure those who want to hurt us won't survive.
What a world we live in. Everyone is out for blood. Either you die, or I do.
In my past life, you would never say such a thing. Do you want to leave Foster Corp?
People change. In my past life, my motto was, I'd rather betray the world than be betrayed by it. But now, I am different.
You really are different now.
In both lives, I've been at Foster. If you hadn't taken me out every now and then, I really wouldn't know. I really wouldn't know what else I could do.
Then stay at Foster. At tomorrow's meeting, you'll get a new appointment.
Okay. I'll stay at Foster. To be with you.
Who is keeping whom company? Alright, we've got a tough day tomorrow. After tomorrow, I have a surprise for you.
A surprise? What is it?
You'll see tomorrow.
Come on, tell me. How can I sleep now?
Sleep.
Today, we hold a board meeting to discuss. Richard Foster, as acting chairman, to chairman.
Currently, Richard Foster holds the most shares now. He speaks and present our progress. Everyone, if there are no objections, it is approved.
Please look at the screen.
What is going on?
How childish. How could you use such dirty tricks?
Director Foster, on such an important day, how could you make such a mistake?
Who knows? Maybe he thought he had it in the bag, so he didn't even bother with the process.
How could this be? Not even chairman yet, and already this. What will the future hold?
Since you took over, Foster Corp is a mess. Not even proper tools are available.
Someone tampered with it. I can fix it in 5 minutes.
Could it be my brother from beyond the grave trying to stop you? I heard he always favored Stephen Foster. Your position is not legitimate, is it?
Father's will and last words. Never said. Stephen inherits Foster Holdings. I wonder, and Grace. These words. Where did you hear them? Besides, when the will was read, all of you were present. Whether it is legitimate is not for an outsider to question.
The will! Who knows if it is even real?
You suspect me?
I suspect you. You mentioned the will. But among us here, who has seen the will?
I have. When Chairman Edward trusted the most was me. He raised me. My handwriting was taught by him. So, I know his handwriting. Besides, there were lawyers present. So, this will lawyers present. So, this will is completely valid.
Who knew Chairman Edward only left Stephen 1% of the shares?
Yeah. Charlotte could have gone head-to-head with Richard. Now, it is impossible.
Was Charlotte mad?
Of course. She was so mad, she tore up the will and went crazy for days.
Damn Charlotte. She did it on purpose. She knew back then about her birth. She personally ruined my chance at the chairmanship. Once I am chairman, I'll make sure she pays for this.
So at first, you didn't know the will's contents.
Of course.
Then how do you know the will Richard presented is Chairman Edwards?
Charlotte, today is your last day. What is not yours? You took it. You'd better return it. I am the true leader of Foster Holdings. When Father was alive, I was his favorite. So he gave the will to Charlotte. For one reason, to let me inherit his legacy. If Father wanted Foster to go to Richard, then why not give him the will directly?
It must be because you killed someone and framed another, and Chairman Edward knew. You, Chairman.
Charlotte, you really don't want me to be chairman. We were in love for years. Is this how you repay me?
I was angry about this too. But Chairman Edward was wise. He made Richard chairman for Foster's sake. Therefore, I have no objection.
Richard's abilities are exceptional. He is infinitely better than that loser Stephen. I have no objection.
I have no objection.
I have no objection.
Nor do I.
You are all in cahoots with Ryan. He must have bribed you.
You are saying he bribed us all.
Exactly. It was you and Ryan who forged the will. Today, Aunt Grace is here to set things right.
Is Stephen crazy? Why would Charlotte tamper with the will?
Right. They were getting married. Charlotte and Richard never got along. How could Charlotte tamper with the will?
Shut up!
I object too.
I object!
These people are all Foster Holdings veterans, and they control the key posts. Who knew Grace's cronies have infiltrated all of Foster?
Chairman Foster, even if the will is real, but your first time at the shareholders' meeting, you already made a mistake. It shows no respect.
Exactly. Respect is mutual. Such a chairman. I can't accept him.
You are too young to stay at Foster.
Chairman Foster, your shares are the highest. But don't forget, I have shares too. I am not your employee. You can't kick me out.
That is right. He can't kick you out of Foster, but company rules can. According to the rules, no one can have business dealings with competitors. Do you dare say you didn't collude with Grace? Security. Kick her out.
What the hell is going on? Security!
Charlotte, open your eyes. Your words mean nothing here.
Security.
What are you doing? I am a director! What are you doing? Let go of me! Let go of me!
Just a little interruption.
Hold on.
And Grace, you keep blocking me. Why?
It is not just that director. I don't accept you either.
What the hell are you up to?
You want to be chairman of Foster.
Steal the chairman's seat. I just can't stand what you've done. Just setting things right.
Exactly. Richard forged the will. Despicable. He is building a faction. Aunt Grace is here to set things right and clean up Foster.
Who doesn't know your game? Stop with the high-sounding nonsense.
You are his accomplice. You don't deserve this seat.
I don't deserve it. Then you, whom I built up, do you deserve it? Don't forget. Who helped you climb to the top?
It is all over. Aunt Grace must have won in the stock market. Charlotte, you are nothing but a pawn in my game at Foster. How dare you speak to me like that? 20 years ago. If it weren't for us rescuing you from the Summers, you'd be just like them, homeless on the streets, a nobody.
You all heard it. That Nina Lewis called herself the chairman's wife. And her brother-in-law. Don't tell me. She is the one you want to marry.
What a disappointment. He spilled everything. What an idiot.
Stephen, it is not that we look down on you. Before, we backed you, only because Miss Summers is capable. Now?
Exactly. Look at him. How does he compare to Richard?
What is wrong?
How could this be?
What is wrong? Aunt Grace, you think you are the only one.
What is wrong? Did the stock raid fail?
If I hadn't been prepared, maybe you could have pulled it off. But with Foster Holdings, do you think this is child's play?
It is over. All over. Not only did we fail, all my savings are gone. You did this on purpose.
If not to see Father's backup plan, do you think I'd make it so easy for you and Stephen to team up?
You bastard! You set a trap for me to fall into!
Just as I thought. In business, he is still as terrifying and reassuring.
It is all her fault! If not for her, none of this would have happened!
We lost. We lost everything. Let's go.
Get out of my way! You lost! I haven't lost!
Stephen, what are you doing?
Charlotte Summers! Die!
Sophie! You are my sister!
What sister?
Then die together!
Charlotte! Charlotte! Don't die! Don't die! Charlotte!
I am not alone after all. I have a family. My sister was looking for me. Charlotte, you can't die on me. Mr. Foster.
You haven't slept in 3 days. Go get some rest. I'll stay here. Please. You don't want her to wake up and see you like this, do you? You said you were a coward, but when you took that hit, how did you get so brave? If I'd known, I'd have told you sooner. It is my fault. Even if I'd killed Stephen and Grace on the spot, I just wanted to nail their crimes. Charlotte, it is my fault. Just wake up. I'll do anything for you. Give you everything. Love you. Please. Just wake up, okay? You are awake. You are really awake.
Richard, I found my sister, Sophie. Sophie is my sister.
All you need to do is get some rest. She's been here for so long. I sent her home to rest. Thank God. We were reborn together. If you die, I really don't know what I'd do.
Where is Stephen?
Stephen got away. Looks like Foster has another force we don't know about.
It must be that old man. It has to be that old man. Left to Stephen as his last resort. But in my past life, he didn't need it. Otherwise, with our perfect plan, he couldn't have escaped.
That must be it. Otherwise, Stephen couldn't have taken over Foster so fast.
But Stephen is really dumb. He actually revealed his last resort in public. That is fine. From now on, we don't have to act with him.
You found your family and fulfilled a wish. Now the enemy hides while I am exposed. So be it.
I've lived 2 lives, and now I've finally found my sister. Taking on those bastards is a piece of cake. I won't let anyone threaten her.
Let's not delay.
Stephen, now, to become chairman, has gone crazy. Are you sure? He won't do anything.
I hope he comes. This time, we'll take down Stephen and his backers once and for all. All you need to do is get some rest. Leave the rest to me.
Didn't you say you had a surprise for me?
Did I say that?
Of course you did.
Oh no. The surprise I promised her was to tell her after the investigation. Sophie is most likely her sister, but she already knows now.
Tell me now. Just tell me. I've been dying to know. Tell me.
Surprise? Well, the surprise is that from now on, when you can't sleep, come get me to tuck you in.
Really?
Of course. She actually thinks this is a surprise.
You have no idea. The past 2 nights, I've had nightmares. I dreamt. In the office, Stephen was yelling, saying he'd burn my family. I was terrified.
Oh, you. Since when have you been so timid?
As long as Stephen Foster is still out there, he'll be a threat. We'll find a chance to take him down.
Why? 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 Why?
Why else? It must be Charlotte and Richard. Those 2 bastards are in cahoots. Who would have thought? Grace would lose to them too.
Didn't you say with father's support I could become the chairman? What else do you have? Bring it all out!
Without these, how could we still be standing?
I don't care anymore! I want to be chairman now! I want those 2 dead!
Mr. Foster, hackers tried to attack our network, but they were blocked.
Understood.
Everyone, our half-year revenue results are out. This time, it is more than the past. 2 years combined, we've achieved such great results. Who deserves the credit?
Mr. Foster!
All right, let's give Chairman Foster a round of applause.
Edward Foster, you are so blunt. Your own son is so capable, yet you ignore him. Instead, you coddle that loser Stephen.
All right, now Chairman Foster. For this year, double the bonuses. Sign it!
Hold it! Hold on!
Father, you really planned this. You set this up for Stephen. All Foster Holdings regional managers support Stephen.
Uncle Edward, how obsessed are you with Stephen to do this? In my past life, these 3 managers must have secretly helped Stephen a lot.
Stephen Foster, aren't you wanted by the police?
Are you okay?
Stephen Foster, you are courting death.
You 2 are the ones who'll die.
Bastard! A wanted man barking here! Call the police!
Shut up, old man! You have no say here!
Chairman Edwards will. His Foster Holdings 30% shares. Go to Stephen Foster.
Father always wanted me to have the company. Why would he give it to someone else? It must be you two tampering with the will. And now, the proof is here. What do you have to say?
Uncle Edward, there is another will.
Stephen Foster, you are crazy to be chairman. You dare forge the will.
Richard Foster, you can beat Stephen, so you use these dirty tricks to steal power. What is your game? Don't think we know nothing. We'll never follow an imposter's orders, claiming doubled revenue. Someone who forges a will can't be trusted with the books.
These regional managers usually act like warlords in their own fiefdoms. Now they're all turning on Richard Foster. Looks like Uncle Edward set this up to take him down. His last move.
Did you hear that? Foster Holdings is so wealthy, all thanks to these 3 regional managers. And these 3 regional managers all have doubts about you, Richard. And I am the best choice for chairman.
Bullshit! You don't even know who your father is. Bastard! You dare inherit Foster! Ladies and gentlemen, do you want Richard Foster as chairman? Or do you want this wanted bastard?
I am no bastard! I carry my father Edward Foster's blood!
Who knows? Who knows who your mother slept with?
Bitch! You think my bloodline can be questioned by your lies? Do you think these 3 can be swayed by your lies? Today, I'll set things right. And today, I'll set things right. And today, those who stand with me will be rewarded.
Nonsense!
You bunch of stubborn idiots. Once I become chairman, you'll pay for this.
Not on my watch.
You won't.
Enough. Stop wasting time. These 3 regions are Foster's lifeline. We control them. And you, Richard, are a nobody.
Exactly. We now control all 3 regions. Richard's words mean nothing. One call from me, and all the factories will shut down. We hold the keys to production. Controlling it is child's play. Don't some of you handle production! Stop them now! What are you waiting for? Wait for Stephen to become chairman and have him wipe you all out!
Enough! Alright, everyone. Be smart. I'll give you one last chance. Submit to me. We're just directors. After all, it is their family matter.
Richard is capable, but he has been sidelined. It is all in vain.
Stephen, you've been on the phone long enough. So, any luck?
It is bad. That quiet deputy manager must have done something to brainwash my team. They won't listen to me.
What?
Mr. Foster, this is unexpected. They follow Richard and ignore me. It is bad. They won't answer my calls. They hung up on me.
What?
What is going on? I don't know.
Stephen Foster, how dare you? You are just a fugitive, yet you dare spout such nonsense!
Your time is up. Someone, take him to the police!
What are you doing? You cowards! By the will, I have the most shares! I am the chairman!
What will? What joke? You almost got me killed! You idiot! You wanted power! You almost ruined Foster Corp! Chairman Foster, this bastard is in my custody! Do with him as you will!
You cowards! I never should have trusted you!
Take him to the police.
Bastard! You can't do this to me!
Assault. Extortion. Embezzlement. You'll never see the light of day.
One more thing. Human trafficking.
Human trafficking.
How could you do something as vile as child trafficking?
No, it wasn't me. My father did it.
How dare you slander Chairman Edward, you animal!
Charlotte, I was wrong. I really was wrong. Please,
Take
help
him away.
me.
Wait a minute.
Charlotte!
Oh, Charlotte, you still love me, right? I was wrong. I really was wrong.
You don't feel sorry. You just know you were done for. Ever since I knew what you did to Sophie, there hasn't been a moment I haven't wanted to send you to hell. Stephen Foster, I want you to watch from prison as Richard and I will take over Foster Holdings. Right before your eyes. Take him away.
You bitch! How dare you!
Chairman Foster, we were wrong. Please spare us. Stephen Foster made us do it.
Do any of you have divided loyalties?
We wouldn't dare, even if we had the guts.
Since you are here, let's just say it is to celebrate profits. Have you prepared your speeches?
Yes. We promise. Next year's output will double this year's.
Triple in our region!
Our region.
Your region. Triple it too.
Yes.
Sweet?
Taste it. I don't know.
What should I call you?
Miss Summers. Charlotte.
Sophie. Let me look at you. It is my fault. I failed to protect you.
Charlotte, I don't blame you. Watching you have nightmares and cry alone, I kept thinking about what the Fosters did to you. I only feel sorry for you. How could I blame you?
Sophie. Don't worry. From now on, even if it costs my life, I'll keep you safe.
No, we just found each other. Don't risk your life again. Taking a bullet for me is out of the question. From now on, I'll be your bodyguard and keep you safe.
Don't forget, Nina is still at large.
I found my sister, but sent Nina's love to prison. She must be furious. Given her nature, she'll definitely tear me to pieces.
Good to know.
The sword hanging over my head could fall at any moment. He who hesitates is lost. Come in.
Miss Summers.
Spread the word. That I am heading to Riverdale on a trip.
Yes.
Riverdale is their base. Nina won't miss this chance.
Charlotte, you mean you'll use yourself as bait to lure Nina out?
Nina is like a cornered dog. While she is after me, we must take her down.
No, it is too dangerous.
I don't agree.
Sophie, I am doing this because I don't want my family to leave me.
I still don't agree.
Richard, now that Nina has no one left, this is our only chance. Not sure if that old man left her any guards. I'd like to borrow your men.
I just don't agree. No.
Don't worry, Charlotte. I'll be your bodyguard.
Who would have thought the two of us, sworn enemies, would be having tea?
If we're enemies, what does that make them? Anyway, what is Sophie's story?
Sophie was abandoned in the mountains, thanks to Chairman Foster. But she was so traumatized, Sophie lost her memories.
Come to think of it, she's pitiable.
Sophie grew up with Chairman Foster, but looks like Miss Summers. Her manner is all his. If she were a decade younger, she'd look like their daughter.
Don't tell me.
Don't get any ideas. Miss Summers would never agree.
How dare you slander me?
I knew it. You inviting me for tea. You must have an agenda.
Nonsense. Miss Summers is leaving. Let's go see her off.
Sophie, you don't have to. Do these things?
No! Your enemies are nearby. I must stay alert and keep you safe.
Miss Summers. I get what you mean. How confident are you about this trip?
Not sure. At least 60%.
The documents you need are all prepared. Wish you smooth negotiations.
Let me introduce my sister. The family I searched for was right beside me.
Sophie, the one Chairman Foster saved. Sophie is your sister. They say even a drop of kindness deserves a river in return. I'm curious. If one day Chairman Foster turns on your sister, what will you do?
She's been good to me. She won't turn on me.
In this world, people rush about all for profit. Now, your interests are tied. But if one day...
It's fine. I'll just be careful. Don't worry. I'll be careful. Worst case. I'll just avoid annoying Mr. Foster.
Chairman Foster's actions. The Foster family, from the chairman to now, they've grown heartless.
Director Mason, why say such things? They just reunited today. Can't you say something nice?
I am doing this for her and Tommy. Better to be upfront. Before, she gave Stephen her whole heart. What did she get?
I've decided I won't go against Mr. Foster. But if Charlotte leaves, I am going with her.
Sophie, don't worry. I won't put you in a bind.
Charlotte, I said it before. I'll protect you. If that day really comes, I'll die before you do.
Silly girl.
Director Mason, look at you, saying such things. Look, you've upset her.
All right. Let's not ruin our mood. Sophie, go with Director Hart to get the files.
Okay.
Come. Oh, right. About the garage thing. Thank you.
It was nothing. You are welcome. Are you okay?
I am fine. I am not usually like this. Yeah. What is so funny?
You are cute.
Me? Cute?
Yeah. Charlotte always said, you are a bit of a klutz around Chairman Foster. I think it is kind of cute.
They say that about me. But sometimes I am really serious.
Why don't you tell me about Charlotte?
Director Mason, Director Hart, we'll get going now. Sophie, are you ready?
Ready!
Let's go to Riverdale. Where are we? Why did you stop here?
What is this? Let us out!
out! Hey! Let us out!
Sophie! Sophie! What is wrong? Sophie! Sophie! What happened?
They took Charlotte!
Nina Lewis. You really are a rat that fears the light. Hiding in this dump.
You bitch! It is all your fault. If Stephen had become chairman, I wouldn't be here now. If I were the chairman's wife, I'd live in a mansion. You didn't know, did you? Stealing you from the Summers was Chairman Edward's idea. Later, he told me, you were just a pawn, and I am the real winner.
So what? Did you win?
Today, I'll make you wish you were dead.
Oh, really?
You know, what I hate most about you. It is your vixen-like face.
You are crazy!
What? Scared? Don't worry. I won't let you die so easily. I'll skin you alive, crush your bones, and finally turn you to ash. Avenge them all. Richard Foster! Why are you here?
I told you before. This is dangerous.
I knew it. You'd come.
Richard Foster! How could you take on 3?
The police are on their way. Spend the rest of your life in the cell you chose.
Richard Foster! Charlotte Summers! You two bitches! Get back here! I want you both to die with me!
How's Sophie?
Just a scratch.
What about you? Are you hurt?
I am already home, and you're just asking if I am hurt. I am fine.
Thank goodness you came. If it weren't for Nina, that woman, she'd have burned you alive, said she'd turn you to ash.
She is being caught.
What about the hitmen? Those hitmen are no joke.
They won't escape. To end this for good, I've pulled all the strings at my disposal. Nina's men, no matter how skilled, can't escape my dragnet.
Then I am at ease.
From now on, no one touches you.
Not quite. There is one more.
I'll take care of them.
Yeah.
Me? Why would I kill you?
Even though we aren't enemies now. What about the future? You already won. All of Foster Holdings. If you wanted to kill me. Wait. No. If you wanted to kill me, I'd have already vanished without a trace.
Don't overthink it. I'd never hurt you.
Promise me.
I promise.
Swear.
I, Richard Foster, swear that for the rest of my life, I will never be Charlotte's enemy. Not only will I not hurt her, but I will cherish her, protect her, spoil her endlessly. Is that enough?
You are so sweet.
Because you're Charlie. I want to be good to you.
I am a bit scared tonight. So, could you stay here?
Whenever you need me, I'll be here.